The three, got it. Emily Wolph heating up from outside.
And joining me here on our latest edition of Katz Chats for the WCC, it's Emily Wolph from Santa Clara, redshirt junior. Santa Clara has beaten up a little on the Mountain West as you get prepared for the West Coast Conference coming up here. Wins over Nevada, San Jose State, one home, one road. But it's 6-4 when we're talking right now. What do you think this team needs to tweak before you get into the WCC, where you've got the team like Gonzaga? Certainly is the team to chase.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a really hot start and some really close games against the tough teams, like you just said. I think for us as a team, I think playing a full 40 minutes and finishing those tough ones. We just had a tough one against San Jose State a few days ago, and it literally came down to the last minute. And we all know that when conference comes around, they're all going to be tough. You know, it doesn't matter who you're playing. So I think for us, it's just playing a gritty 40 minutes and finishing the play.
So how would you define the way you guys play in terms of your identity that you're trying to make sure that you've got before you get into the WCC?
Yeah, for us, we really focus on defense. I know every team knows that we play our 2-3 defense the whole entire game. So for us, I think it's just sticking to our roots and playing a solid defense for 40 minutes.
So you've had an interesting career, 2 coaches, major knee surgery. Let's go back to that knee surgery. How did you deal with that adversity, knowing that at that juncture you were getting derailed and you needed to get back on the track?
Yeah, so I've been through 2 ACLs. I've had one on my left and one on my right. I did my first one the end of my freshman year, which was obviously hard just because you're a freshman, you're young. First year of college, away from home. College ball is just totally different from high school. And so that year, redshirting and then rehabbing, that was a difficult one. And then tearing my other one, my junior year technically, that was, I wouldn't say easier, but it was easier mentally just because I've gone through one. And you know, I would never wish an injury upon someone, but definitely going through 1 or 2 in college definitely opens your eyes open to a lot, and you definitely learn a lot. So
what did you learn about yourself?
I definitely grew up a ton. You know, you learn a ton watching from the sidelines, especially as a point guard. You learn how to lead the team. You learn you need to communicate more. You learn how people want to catch the ball from different positions. And then you also learn about your coaches, you know, how to communicate with them. And I think the biggest thing is you just grow as an individual on and off the court.
Now, how concerned were you as you're going through this, 2 ACLs, there's a coaching change, and you know, you've got to deal with a second coach here, didn't recruit you, you've been injured. How did you process that?
Yeah, so the coaches that recruited me, I've actually been through 3 different coaches. So the coaches that recruited me, I never got to play under, and then my freshman year, new coaching staff, played with them for 1 year, tore my ACL, sat out, and then Bill Carr came in, and I've been with him. This is my 3rd year. So I've definitely had to adjust to a lot in terms of new coaches and then just my body as well.
Obviously, as you said, the identity is defense. So offensively, if this team's going to be right there near the top 2 months from now, what has to happen?
I think we just have to keep on improving. Our team is different this year. You know, we have a ton of new shooters, 2 amazing freshmen, all of our transfers, like I'm sure you know of. I think we just need to keep improving. Our biggest thing is clicking. You know, we have a new team, and so I think just learning about each other and continuing to go uphill. And I think our biggest thing would be just clicking on and off the court and meshing as one unit.
Well, hopefully everything stays healthy, no issues. You finish the season, and Santa Clara is right there competing, certainly near the top. Well, I appreciate it, Emily. Thank you.
Thank you.